These are the Dickies 874 work pants, and I don't know if you know this, but these pants have quite a bit of hype in the skateboarding world, more so a couple years ago, but a lot of people still rock with Dickies, and Dickies actually just came out with a pro model pant with Jamie Foy. So they have their own skate thing, but before they actually had pants that were meant for skateboarding, the 874 original fit is what everyone like to skate in, so I'm going to be trying them out and letting you know if they are overhyped. As you can see, I bought these from Walmart for $23. So like I said, they're pretty affordable. I have tried these on once, and I don't really like the way they feel. They feel kind of plasticky. Now, I did have to return one pair because they were too small. They were 32s. And all my other pants are 32 and they fit. So these are also high-waisted, and they seem a bit tighter, so I had to get a 34, and it's still a little bit tight, and as you can see on the back, if we flip it over, we have the Dickies branding logo, and then if you open it, you have, instead of a button, this clamp, which I'm not too big of a fan of, if I'm being honest, as well as these pants are very stiff, like I said, so also they seem to have a lot of loose threads, so as you can tell, it does not seem like I'm going to like these, but I'm still going to skate in them and have a nice session, and then tell you what I think. Let's get to the session. Alright guys, so now I'm going to give you my honest review on the Dickies 874 work fit pant. I will say I did not dislike them as much as I thought I would. As far as actual feeling, I don't like them at all. They feel like plastic, but when I was skating, I didn't really notice too much of a difference, despite the fact that they were too tight. Another thing is that Dickies are high-waisted, so I recommend going a size up. If you're fat like me, I'd recommend doing that. So yeah, I would say they are pretty good to skate in. I think they look pretty good. I think they definitely give that kind of skater vibe, and definitely go with pretty much anything you have if that's something you care about. Now, I will say I'd rather skate in something like khakis or jeans. I actually much prefer jeans to skate in. I'll actually show you a clip that I got the other day in jeans at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Speaking of which, you should subscribe if you haven't already, because if you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. Drop a comment, let me know what you think about Dickies pants. I'll respond to it because I have no life, and definitely we'll have a whole conversation down there. Also, my camera's shaking because I'm holding it with one hand, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I would say if you were going to ask me if you should pick these up, I would say no. I wouldn't pick them. I'm not going to return these again or anything. I'm going to keep them, but I definitely wouldn't buy another pair. I mean, when you're skating, it doesn't really make much of a difference. You do have, like, they're not too tight around the legs, and I have thunder thighs, so that's good. That means I have, like, plenty of movement with my legs. Just like there's a bunch of other pants in the same price range that I think are more comfortable that I would pick over Dickies. I do like the logo though, so yeah, that is something. And they did actually come out with, like I said, a pro model with Jamie Foy, and I have not tried those out yet. Drop a comment if you want me to try those out. I've heard they're basically the same thing, but with his name and like a special tag. So yeah, if you do want to pick up a pair, I will leave a link down in the description so that you can pick one up. Just let me know what you thought about this video, because feedback is nice. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Drop a dislike if you didn't. Feedback is everything. Alright guys,